Hello, today I'm going to take you through how to fill out your profile when you have registered for the site. So after you've clicked to register on here, you fill out all this information. It will send you an email link and then you complete your registration. You will then be logged in and you'll click this button up here in the right hand corner. You go to the home page. And then down here at the bottom is your profile. So then you'll want to fill out all of the information that are in these sections to create your profile, because when someone is searching for you, they put in all this stuff and then the algorithm that comes up with the list is based off of what you put in here. So the top one is just your contact information. The second section, your company and brokerage. So you'll put in the brokerage you work for and your brokerage address. The one below that, you'll put your license number and whatever certifications that you have. So sometimes people are, what's one that's like, I know, what was it? The military relocation. I don't see it. Oh, it is. Military relocation professional. I know sometimes, like in the military, that was something that they would look for when searching for an agent, was they wanted somebody who was associated with the military. So anyways, put in the certifications you have. If there is one that is not in this list, you can just click and add it at the bottom. And also, if you would like to contact us, let us know that there are more that need to be a part of the list. We can look them up and just add those. The next section is property type. So when someone is searching for the type of property that they're going to purchase, if you have not selected that property type, okay, you haven't selected these, you will not pop up on the list. So make sure that you are adding all of the property types so that you pop up on the list. The lowest price is if somebody is wanting to do a $0 transaction, you have to be willing to do a $0 transaction. So this will be the lowest price, and then all the way up to $1 million. So this, obviously you can go higher than this, but I'm just saying you should probably have some sort of, you should have done some sort of transactions in this price range, and then also be willing to do transactions in this price range. So that is what the price from and to is. The payments is when a client comes to the site and they want to do the 3% commission for when you help them purchase a home. We have added these two just because I didn't know if the only way to receive payments was based off percentage. And so, I would just put all three if I were you. But if you really know that you're only wanting to do a percent, then yeah, only do percentage. The next section. So this section is a little funky because the way we have it set up is by zip code. And I know Board of Realtors is pretty much is by counties. So I don't know how many zip codes are within one county. So you'll have to kind of do a little bit of research, and we'll try and get that changed for you guys so that it's easy. You can just click on a county, because I know that's what Board of Realtors operating areas would be. But for now, they're just they're by different zip codes, and so you'll just kind of do the, click on the zip code that you work with, and all of this, by the way, down here is a save button, but we do have it set to auto save. But if you're having issues saving, just contact us again, because we need to start fixing these little bugs that are not working well. All right, so this information, pretty straightforward. The reason for the difference in so listings, obviously, this is when someone's selling a house. Sales, this is when someone is buying a house. So that's the difference between those. The house price, average, listing price, sales price. So this was really just to show if there was any sort of discrepancy between listing price and sales price. So if you are continuously listing a house for, a certain price and it is always lower on the average sales price, then that just kind of gives us shows us how accurate you are with your pricing of the house, and that just helps us to know how you're doing as an agent. And so we may end up getting rid of these 3 different ones. It's kind of, it doesn't necessarily, like, maybe an agent would care if they were looking for another referral, but I don't know if like buyers and sellers would really, like, this might be too much information. We'll try and figure it out, but that's what the 3 different is. And so, and I don't even know if like real estate agents keep track of, average, like if they're always higher, always lower, or if they're very consistent. And I'm not sure how the best way to put this would be. Again, I need feedback. All right, so about me, this is just, obviously your bio. When it pops up on your profile, you can just write whatever you want about yourself, and then social media sites. It should just kind of pop up. Like I typed this in, it came up as an Instagram, and those will all populate. And then, so after you've finished your profile, it pops up as something like this. And then this is what people will see when they see you. And so, and then obviously you can click on the Instagram. Yeah, lots of certifications. All right, well, that's why you should end up filling out all of your information, so that when people are searching for you, you have more information to come up at the top of the list. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep